Students, we discuss about the ancient Olympic Games before this and the modern Olympic Games. We just given the introduction, and in the ancient Olympic game we discuss about the opening of the game and rules or regulation of the games. I also want to discuss with you regarding the awards in the ancient Olympic time or ancient Olympic games. What was the award awarded to the winners? In the ancient time, for the winners, food, grains, and animals were given as a reward. After that, a crown of made of olive leaves was given to the winners. More stress was laid on respect and honor instead of awards to the players in these games. Statues were also made of the winners. Poems were also composed in the praise of winners, and their names were recorded in the annals of history. Even the players used to participate in these games for respect and honor and not for the sake of award. This topic was left in the ancient Olympic movement. Now, today we will discuss about the Olympic symbols. What are the Olympic symbols? The Olympic symbols was created and designed by the Pierre de Coubertin in 1913. These 5 rings are the symbols of the Olympics. Whenever there will be the Olympic games, Olympic movements in that city, there will be these kinds of symbols will be pasted everywhere in the posters, in the advertisement of the Olympic games. These are the 5 rings, represents 5 continents of the world, and the interlocking of rings represent the unity between the world. And if you see the symbols, 3 rings are upper side and 2 in the lower side. If you will join the centers of these circles, that time you will see a W which represent world. Okay, now next symbol is Olympic flag. Olympic flag was created in 1913 and it was inaugurated in Paris in June 1914, and it was first time hosted in 1920 Antwerp Olympics. Why in the 1920? Because in the 1916 the Olympic could not held because of the First World War. In the Olympic flag, everything has their meaning. White color of flag represent peace, and 5 interlocking rings represent the unity of 5 continents. There can be a question in your mind, why 5 continents? We have seven continents, right? North America, and for the South America there is a single ring which represent America. Then Antarctica is the next one who left, because there from that continent there is no participation because that is a Iceland, right? Okay, now the color represent the continents. These are blue ring represent American continent, black ring represent African continent, red ring represent Australian continent, yellow ring represents Asian continent, and green represents Europe continent. Now next is Olympic motto. The motto comprises of 3 Latin words which are Citius, Altius and Fortius, in which Citius means faster, Altius means higher, and Fortius means stronger. The motto was coined by French editor Henri Ditton in 1895. And in the Olympics, the important thing is Olympic game is not to win but to take part. Next is Olympic flame. The Olympic flame is the symbol of knowledge, life and happiness. It also symbolizes the peace. The Olympic flame is lit in Olympic Valley, which is in the Greece, and it is lit by the sun rays only. Then it brought to the host city by runners carrying the torch in relay. The origin of Olympic flame lies in the ancient Greece. Fire was kept burning throughout the ceremony of the ancient Olympics. This fire flame was introduced at the 1928 Olympics in Amsterdam. And do you know 1928 is an interesting year for the India. In this year Indian hockey team won the first gold medal in the Olympic Games. Next is Olympic oath. During the opening of the Olympic Games, oath taking ceremony is held by the athletes who get assembled in the sports stadium. A representative of the host country comes forward holding the flag. The flag bearer of each country come forward and they repeat that oath, and this is the Olympic oath which is taken by the all the athletes.